It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So with Wilkins on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Wallace. Zach LaVine is out there with John Morant. Then it's Michael Jordan, and it's Williamson in at the power forward. And for the Mavericks, at the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4 spot.
Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession.
Yo, check Doncic.
Hardaway against Morant. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Jordan. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Love seeing Jordan use that extraordinary quickness to come up with the steals. An outstanding defensive player.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Over Morant. Bank shot. No good. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Miami. Morant kicks to Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Smart play that time by Jordan. Using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lights checked in. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Right with it. And here's Bullock from the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Jordan with it. Now right to...
Oh! Yes, sir! Come on, bring it! Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Right outside. Up top, Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Off target with his 3. It's been a quick start for Miami. Outside, LaVine. It's Morant in the corner. No good from outside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And here are the Mavericks now. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Here's Bullock. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Morant passes to Williamson. Back to Morant. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Kick out to LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
That's what Zach LaVine is known for, getting positioning inside and throwing it down.
Dallas with the ball. 6-point game. At the top of the key, Powell. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's his first foul. Curry's checked in for John Morant.
Checking in for the away team, Stephen Curry.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Finney Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Right for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Miami leading by 6. Here's Jordan. Bullock with the rebound.
And looking at Reggie Bullock, where he's had quite the ride as a pro.
Yeah, he certainly has, Greg. I mean, he's been a lot of places during his 8-year career, but the thing I like, no matter where he's been and what uniform he's worn, he knocks down shots and does exactly what's asked of him.
Now here's Powell, following the miss by Michael Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark, when the Mavs traded for Rajon Rondo during the 14-15 season, Dwight Powell was included in that package, and he's still with them.
Yeah, you know, Rondo spent just a half season with the Mavs, and really at that point in time was in the second half of his career, while Powell has been there ever since and is a nice foundational piece. I mean, they love his work ethic, and he's a key part of their rotation, and I don't see that changing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Bertanis, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Green comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Now, here's Duran. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. And the free throw, no good. Jordan. No good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Oladipo on the wing. And finished off by Oladipo.
Thrown down that time by the 6'4" Oladipo. Don't let that height fool you. This guy can go throw it down.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 6. Curry against Wright. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Oladipo. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Duran.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jalen Duran. The Mavericks have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Green. And the second free throw, good. Now Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The shot and game clock separated by 4. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That shot misses. Now, here's Oladipo. Shoots over Dinwiddie. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Miami with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
They've got Hardy. Maxi Kleba is out there with Wright. Then there's Doncic, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Shot clock at 2, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Dallas trails by 10. It's tipped. And the dunk by Jordan.
Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Here's Hardy. Passes it to Doncic. Kleba with it. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That'll be his second foul of the game. Josh Green's checked in for Dallas.
Into the lineup for your home team, Josh Green.
Here's Hardy. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Hardy's got his first basket.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Now, here's Ivy. Guarded by Wright. Ivy dishes to Williamson. Jordan kicks to Williamson. Williamson double team. Over Wright. Rebounded by Hardy. Dallas trails by 10. Lets it fly. Rebound by Wallace.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Now here's Wright. Outside Hardaway. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Miami. There's the drive. He dishes it to Wallace. Nails the baby hook. Wallace has got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
And here is Wright. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. 6 to shoot. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
Levine, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Wright with it. On the wing, Hardaway. The 19-foot shot. Bean with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Hardaway. Stripped away. And now Wilkins running the floor all by himself.
He's got a nice knack for knowing when to give it up. Wilkins showing he's more than just a scorer.
.143 left in the first half. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Will it go? As the Bertans. Here's Oladipo to the inside. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. Dinwiddie outside. Up top, Bertans. Shoots over Duran. Dallas again missing. Miami leading by 19. And finished off by Oladipo.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's Dallas with it. Right outside. Powell with a screen on Curry. Wright the pass to Powell. And Wright kicks to Powell. 4 on the clock. Nice hit again. No good on the shot. Nice D from Oladipo. Here's Miami now. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Duran. The kick out to Oladipo. And it's blocked.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
15 seconds left to play here in the half. Now Dinwiddie. Poked away. It's stolen by Oladipo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You know, this is why Oladipo is a star. I mean, he has a unique ability to convert through really tough defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So it's Miami, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got John Morant. Jordan is out there with Williamson. Then there's Wallace, and it's Levine in at the shooting guard position. And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
So it's the Mavericks now. Wright looking around. Powell sets a screen for Wright. Now the pass to Bullock. From deep three-point range, Miami grabs the miss. Here's Jordan. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 11 points.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Wright. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Powell Foul dishes to Bullock. To the paint. Here's Wright. And the rejection by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
Good on the shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hardaway from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. And Doncic is subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Ivy's checked in for Miami. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And so here is Dallas. Knocks it loose. Right outside. To the wing on the left. The shot by Kleber. Wide open. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And like so many stars from afar, Maxi Kleber won his share of awards back home.
Yeah, found a lot of success playing in Germany. NBA scouts watch foreign leagues very closely to find guys just like Maxi.
Physical play from Zion, going right through the contact and getting the bucket.
Here's Dallas, searching for that first bucket here in the 3rd. Now here's Wright, guarded close, and it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Dinwiddie's checked in for Hardaway. Jordan, he's checked in for Miami. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Doncic, no good. Miami with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Wright. That one falls.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Now, here's Ivey. No points in the game yet for him. In the corner, Wallace with it. Passes to Levine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
For Miami, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And then for Miami, Duren, he's checked in for Wallace. Wilkins comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Stephen Curry in for Ivey. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Duren. A minute 42 left in the 3rd quarter of the game.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Here's Wright. The shot off that time. Wilkins with the defensive effort. Here's Duren. Makes it off the glass. Duren's got 8 points.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
.116 left to play in the 3rd. Here now is Dinwiddie. Doncic left side. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Curry against Wright. Curry passes to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And so here is Dallas. Dinwiddie with it. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
A different look for Miami. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jordan. Jimmy Butler comes in for Duren, and it's Oladipo in for Levine. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Curry, and the layup falls. 5 points in the game.
Oh, how about an athletic play by Curry? There's some contact, but he slips by it and gets it to go.
Here's Dallas. Pass to Wright. Here's Pinson. Oladipo with the block.
You know, when Oladipo is throwing shots away, it gets everybody going, and his coaches and teammates alike love it.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
And so it's Miami with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Dallas. We've got Davis Bertans. He's out there with Maxi Kleber. Wright is out there with Green, and it's Pinson in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Morant. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Miami.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Here's Wright. The pass to Bertans. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas.
Into the lineup for your home team, Hardy.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Oladipo against Green. Oladipo goes in. And then Oladipo with the jam.
He is a hard guy to guard, tough guy to defend. When Oladipo puts it on the deck, he's not afraid to get tricky, and he gets to the rim in a hurry.
Oladipo's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Morant comes with the double team. Kleber finds Bertans. Dallas moving it around. And here's Hardy. Poke loose. It's stolen by Oladipo. It's Oladipo on the wing. Kleber with the rebound. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. And Miami with a change here, too. Duren, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. Here's Hardy. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Morant. Oh, what a play! Woo!
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Hardy and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Morant against Green. Passes it to Duran. Butler on the wing. The shot, no good. And so here is Dallas. In the corner, right with it. Wide open. Dallas, no good that time either.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And Butler gets it to go.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Butler's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Right outside. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Green. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Miami. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Gobert down low. Kleba on him. Here's Ivy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Ivy taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Dallas making a switch here. Berton is checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Oladipo's checked in. Green dishes to right. Pass to McGee. Gobert with the defensive effort. It's Gobert with the ball for Miami. Morant finds Butler. Misses the 3. Right against Morant. Right, the pass to Pinson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Miami now. They're on a 10-1 run right now. Good work there as it goes.
Jimmy Butler showing us some nice moves and strong handles, too.
1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. Now, right, pass to Bertens. Here's Pinson. Here's McGee. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Oladipo. Look out! Bang! Wow.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Right against Morant. McGee is screen on Morant. Here's Wright, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Now here's Wright. The pass to Bertens. Knocked away. Pass to Pinson. Pass to Wright. And here is Berton. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. So Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.